cheerful reunion.
Guybrush,
I was expecting that to be like the last game of the series.
I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pox you released from a chuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breath mints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my God! Your hand!
What hand?
Well, exactly. What happened to your hand? And where is your wedding ring?
Well, it happened like this.
Arr! I should gut you where you stand.
I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one I...
Just take it. Trust me. And don't lose
What, the
it,
one from
Guybrush
Curses Monkey
Threepwood.
Oh, come on.
Awesome.
Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Shut up, you.
Give me the summoning
I
of
love the lighting in these games.
Hey,
Let's forget
this
about the
fishy-looking guy
artifacts for
still
a
has
moment.
one glass eye.
Artifacts are sacred.
Shoot.
I will not
Why
let
do I
them
have this
fall.
uncontrollable urge to poke at fish eyes?
We agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
Let's see. Library. Historical landmark.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga.
Whoa. Jeez, man.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy.
Oh. It is a spot. Because he's a budget.
Ever hear of a guy named Decava? I have a locket for him.
Oh, yes. That guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges, aquatic mammals, and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut, if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Thanks.
I gotta say, the more I watch this, I've played Escape from Monkey Island, I think is the 4th one. And it's just, this one's graphics blow that one out of the water. Oh, no pun intended, seriously. Oh, sorry.
What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vocalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
Doesn't that make your books all soggy?
Sure does.
Okay.
Yeah, let's learn about
Tell me about Vocalian history.
Did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vocalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Nope. I can safely say I did not know that.
We used that same technology to reattach our tails when we returned to Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
Didn't know this before, but they have,
That's enough book learning for now.
Umbreon type
I've got
eyes.
piratey things to do.
Go get him, swashbuckler.
Alright, so let's head this way.
Disagree?
This is pointless.
Sweet sea caves. Maybe the caves from Dark Messiah, actually. Don't know why.
Fresh bait!
Ah.
Hi
Is it
there.
like an all-female
I understand
race,
you
or
do
all
ship repair
androgynous,
here?
or-
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place! Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium!
But
I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Oh, you got me. How'd you get up here?
I swam. So, what did you say you needed?
I need my mast repair.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
That was easy. seconds from now. I can't do that now.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go, all fixed.
Fiction song or something.
Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
So you sell bait and repair ships here. That's an odd pairing.
Well, times are tough. Sometimes you gotta pick up an extra job or two just to earn enough sand dollars to live on.
That's tough.
You think that's bad? And this place used to be a bait shop and pizza joint. And I still couldn't sell any anchovies.
Wow, it's like a stand-up comedy act all the time.
Where can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, and the royal chain. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
Interesting they're not using a single gender-specific pronoun.
How'd you repair my ship so fast?
I'm telling you, mouse replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for mouse. Not to mention the fact that they are just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just float one over to your ship, a flip, a flop, and it's done.
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Do we get to see Haggis McMutton? Seriously, if we see Haggis McMutton, I will be so happy.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Right. Time to do what we probably should have done right off the
Let's
bat.
forget about the artifacts for a moment.
The artifacts are sacred. I will not let them fall into the wrong hands.
Can we agree to disagree?
This is
Wow,
pointless.
repetition.
How about a compromise?
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr, me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of the cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
I thought you guys worshipped wind gods.
Yes, some of our people tried evolving and living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
All right. Thanks, Lingy Poo.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry. Lingy Poo. Have any of you ever heard of Coronado de Cava? I was told to look for him here and show him a locket.
I do remember this man. He too was obsessed with finding La Esponja Grande. But I have not seen him around Spinner Cave for some time. Perhaps he gave up. Or died in the pursuit.
If you gave him the summoning items, I swear I'll gut every one of you.
No one is gutting anyone. We can work this out peacefully.
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Esponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye, and that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
The cranky
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
What are these legendary sea creatures?
Though I have never seen them, the prophecies say they are a physical representation of the ocean gods on Earth, and that they will lead the way to the mouth and the sponge.
Mouth?
Enough of this! The only mouth you need to be concerned with is the one I'm gonna shove a hook through if I don't get those summoning artifacts!
I'm sure we can come up with a slightly less grisly approach if we try.
I don't know why, but I'm gonna guess the mythical sea creatures are manatees.
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
I do. And as chieftain of the Vacalians, I am the only one that does.
Maybe you could tell Captain McGillicuddy some of the ritual words if he agrees to take only half the sponge.
You'll be telling them all to me, or you'll be our chieftain catch of the day come supper!
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy homicidal French doctor, an island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter, Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me, too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship. Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spend more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
I haven't seen him fling poo yet. I hope we get to see that later.
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
I guess that's all I have to say.
Alright, we're just gonna walk 2 feet so you're in the same spot again.
Well, this is really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Why are you walking back over here? Here's some seconds ago.
Why not? I got a new ship and everything.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the
I really
pox.
should have said the
And since we are the ones
I'm
responsible
sorry,
for releasing
folks,
said
okay.
pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got
Being
to get your hands...
responsible for our
sorry.
actions.
I mean, you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything. McGillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
Let's see, which one of these... No, they're all gonna say the same things. Let's go Russian.
Yet.
I'll be your best friend.
Let's go math.
Negative.
Come on.
Let's go childish.
Nuh-uh.
Pretty please.
Fine.
Why didn't I keep
So
going?
you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I store
Wow,
these guys?
this is sickening.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
He already has
Well
one, it's
then,
kinda too late.
What do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
Alright,
You
time
shall
to go back down the
never
stairs.